In this video I'll show you what to do if your A24, 34 or 54 doesn't want to charge, or it has any other charging problems, such as maybe when you insert the charger you can't insert it fully and it's loose or it falls out, or if you insert and when you touch the phone it keeps disconnecting. So they're most likely one of the two problems that's wrong. First is maybe your charger cable has worn out and is bad. Even if it looks good, there are tiny tons of metal strands inside. As you bend them, some might simply break and it might stop working, or if for any other reason it might also stop working, or maybe something gets damaged on these ports or whatever. So maybe try another charger cable. Also, if you got this type C connector on both ends, you can try with both ends to see if the problem appears the same basically. So that most likely means that there's problem with the charger port basically itself. So, and most likely problem is there's something stuck inside, such as some lint from your pockets or dust or debris, and this is actually a very common problem. We can simply take a flashlight like this and simply look inside if it's obviously dirty or there's something stuck inside, and it's often quite visible if there's some kind of problem there. Then we can simply clean it, and the stuff we can clean it with is actually just a very tiny sewing needles and a paintbrush like this. Also, this is a useful tool. This basically blows a high force of air, so we can blow out any junk. So first we can simply take our brush to see if we can simply do it with the brush, as this is most safest option. You can take few strands just from the whole brush, so you can simply place them inside while holding the phone like this, obviously, so anything basically falls out. Insert the few strands you took and simply brush them out. So keep brushing on both sides of the port basically. So again, shake it. You can blow with your mouth maybe inside, or use a blower. This force in a lot of air and very useful tool actually. Then if that didn't work that well, you need to take a needle obviously. So, and first actually make sure you turn off your phone first, because this is obviously a metal thing that can do some damage or short something out, so make sure it's off. So this is basically what the inside of the charger port looks like. And in the middle you got this connection strip, and it has got small pins here, as you see. So a lot of small pins, and when we clean we need to be extra careful not to damage them, because they are very easily to be damaged if we go near with such a hard metal object like this. So the way we clean it is we are going to keep along only this outer edge basically. So take your needle, stick it inside on this side and scrape out any junk basically. Then take out your needle and move to the other side. Again, make sure you keep close to the outer edge only. Don't try to go through this, near the center basically, as it's very possible that you can damage these pins, especially with a needle obviously. So very need to be very careful. Again, maybe ask another person to basically hold a light for you while you obviously hold the phone like this, and shine it inside so you can see better what you are doing. Okay, let's zoom in a bit and insert the needle first at the top. As you see, I'm only doing it along the outer edge and not going through there. Scrape it, you can shake it out and take our brush again and brush it out as we do it. So again, do it on the bottom as well. Again, be very careful and only do these on top side and bottom side. Don't try to do these edges here. So on this side and this side there is basically a tiny space here where we could maybe go in circle like this, but don't try to do this. The space is very, very small and the first pin is actually very close to the edge. So only do outer edge here and outer edge here. Don't try to do these edges, because doing this will clean pretty much 99% of the stuff out anyway. Again, make sure you use a brush or blower to help get it out of any junk. So if it was helpful, make sure to hit the like button. See you.